Ever felt like a teapot, whistling and steaming, ready to explode with stress? Let's paint a picture. It's Monday morning. Your alarm clock didn't go off and you've missed your bus. Your boss or professor is waiting for that report or assignment you completely forgot about. And if that wasn't enough, your coffee machine decides to give up on you. Yes, you're caught in the daily grind and the pressure is building up, just like that teapot on the brink of a whistle. This, my friends, is stress in action. It's not just a state of mind, but a comprehensive response from your body. Your heart races, palms sweat, and your mind is a whirlpool of thoughts. This is your body's way of saying, hey, we're in overdrive here. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But what's really happening inside our brains when we're stressed? Believe it or not, stress is not just an emotional state, it's a chemical reaction in your body. When we encounter a stressful situation, our bodies go into a state that's often referred to as fight or flight. This is our body's primitive, automatic, inbuilt response that prepares us to fight or flee from perceived attack, harm, or threat to our survival. Now, let's delve into the nitty-gritty of the science behind it. When your brain perceives a threat, it sends a signal to your adrenal glands to release hormones, specifically adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline, often referred to as the emergency hormone, increases your heart rate, elevates your blood pressure, and gives you that sudden burst of energy. On the other hand, cortisol, the stress hormone, curbs non-emergency bodily functions like your immune response and digestion, focuses on functions that would be essential in a fight or flight situation, and also temporarily enhances the body's ability to repair tissues. But what happens when stress becomes a constant companion? Well, the story takes a bit of a dark turn. Chronic stress keeps your cortisol levels elevated, which can lead to a host of health problems from anxiety and depression to heart disease and memory problems. Chronic stress doesn't just stop at physical health issues. It can take a severe toll on your mental health as well. It can lead to conditions like anxiety and depression. It's like a snowball effect. The more stress you have, the more these conditions can take hold, creating an unfortunate cycle that can be hard to break. But remember, stress is a normal part of life. It's how we handle it that makes the difference. Our bodies are incredibly resilient, and there are many strategies we can use to manage and mitigate the effects of stress. So, stress isn't just about feeling overwhelmed, it's about how our bodies react to these feelings. It's a complex interplay of hormones and reactions that can have far-reaching effects on our overall health. But understanding the science behind it is the first step towards managing it effectively. But wait, don't start stressing about stress just yet. Did you know that not all stress is bad for you? That's right, stress comes in different flavors. Imagine you're at the starting line of a race. Your heart is pounding, your palms are sweaty, and you're laser focused. This is an example of eustress, or positive stress. It's the kind of stress that revs up your engine and propels you forward, motivating you to perform at your best. Eustress acts like a jolt of caffeine, energizing you to overcome challenges. It's the exhilarating rush you feel when you're working on a passion project or when you're about to step on stage. It's the kind of stress that makes you feel alive, vibrant, and ready to take on the world. But then there's the other side of the coin, distress or negative stress. This is the type of stress that keeps you up at night, worrying about deadlines or replaying awkward conversations. Unlike eustress, distress drains your energy and can lead to health problems if not managed properly. It's like a car alarm that won't stop blaring, leaving you frazzled and overwhelmed. So, stress isn't just a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a complex phenomenon with the potential to both drive us and derail us. The key is learning to harness the good stress and mitigate the bad. So it seems that stress is a double-edged sword, but how do we keep it from cutting us? The key to stress management lies in balance and perspective. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to forget to pause and take a breather. That's where maintaining a healthy lifestyle comes in. Eating balanced meals, staying physically active, and getting plenty of sleep are not just good for your body, but also for your mind. They help keep your stress levels in check and your mind clear. But a healthy lifestyle is only half the battle. Practicing mindfulness is equally important. It's about being present in the moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's like giving your mind a much-needed break from the constant chatter of everyday life. And let's not forget about the power of social support, whether it's a heart-to-heart with a close friend, a Sunday brunch with family, or even a quick chat with a colleague during a coffee break, human connection can work wonders to alleviate stress. However, remember that it's okay to have limits. It's okay to say no when you're feeling overwhelmed. It's okay to take time out for yourself to relax and recharge. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. And most importantly, it's about perspective. Stress is a part of life. It's not about trying to eliminate it completely, but learning how to manage it effectively. Remember, it's not about eliminating stress, but learning to dance with it.